Like data storage is a problem, body has its own problem with fat storage. There happens to be two types of fats. One is the subcutaneous fat and the other is visceral fat. Which one is dangerous? You guessed it right, it's visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat, on the other hand, is easier to lose. Hello and welcome to Dr. Singtastic. I am Dr. Rahul Singh, and today we are going to talk about a dangerous topic of obesity. Most of the conventional methods that we use in order to lose fat happens to be fasting and doing a little bit of exercise. That makes a little dent into your subcutaneous fat but has barely any effect on visceral fat. Visceral fat is something that wraps around your organs. It wraps around and causes inflammation, and most of the problems, cardiovascular problems, digestive problems, liver problems, all are directly linked to the amount of visceral fat that you have. So we will see in this video how you can target each one of these and bring it down considerably. The easiest method to know if you have visceral fat is by doing an ultrasound scan. The ultrasound scan can differentiate between the healthy organ and the fat that is surrounding it. Now, this fat can be targeted by very specific methods. This specific method I'm going to explain to you in the next couple of minutes, so pay attention. Now, if you specifically want to target the visceral fat, the best method is to get on a treadmill. The treadmill has three parameters on it: the speed, it also has a distance, and it also has a time. So these three parameters can help you in knowing if you're doing enough. So what you do on day 1 to day 15, you step on the treadmill and you set it to 6 to 7 kilometers of speed, and on a zero incline, you finish 1000 meters. This will take about 10 to 12 minutes. This is going to be an easy task and you will get used to the workout. But after 15 days of doing this regularly, you are now getting prepared for the next phase of it, which is the most important part, which is the HIIT part. What I want you to do next is include a 30-second pocket in between your workout, say about 5 to 6 minutes down the exercise. I want you to switch gears. Increase the speed from about 6 minutes. You increase the speed from 6 or 7 kilometers to 9 or 10. Now you were walking, but you will now be jogging on it for 30 seconds. This is going to put extreme stress on your body. It's going to wash out all the sugars and it's going to start making a dent in your visceral fat. If you're accustomed to doing various other exercises like jumping jacks, there are other ways of doing it, absolutely. But the method that I'm telling you is more quantifiable. You will know if you're doing enough and you'll know if you're not putting out enough. Now, the story doesn't end there. Obviously, there is another thing that you need to do, that is to control your diet. In your diet, you're going to reduce the hydrogenated fats. Most of the food that you get outside, especially the ones that is like pulao or biryani, the last step in that is to glaze the rice with a layer of hydrogenated fat, which gives you the beautiful aroma when you open the box. The other source is from cookies. Cookies also have this lard in it, and lard is absolutely dangerous. This fat is notorious to wrap around your organs. This is the visceral fat. This is the dangerous fat. This causes inflammation. If you wake up and you see your face is large and your face is puffy, your nose is enlarged, your nose is a little puffed up, this means there is inflammation in your body. But how would you know if you have inflammation? How would you know if you have visceral fat? Tell me an easier way. Yes, I can tell you that. Right now, as you're sitting and watching this video, reach out if you have, and if you can grab a little chunk of your love handles. And if you can reach for this love handles, that means you have a little bit of visceral fat and you can take charge by making these lifestyle modifications. Change the way you eat and work out in a different way. Include that 30-second pocket of working out and also putting that extra bit of effort. This is going to make a dent into that visceral, that dangerous fat, and it's going to make you healthier. I hope this video makes a little difference in your life and make you a little more healthier than you already are. I'll see you once again in another video. Jab tak ke liye namaste and Jai Hind.